Good morning, dear students. How are you? Hope you are well and hearty. Welcome to our online class. Dear students, in my previous class, I taught about simple, complex, and compound and its transformation. Simple, compound, and complex. Dear students, we discussed about the transformation, how to change, how to convert into simple to compound or compound to complex, or the vice versa, complex to compound or simple. Dear students, we discussed about under the simple sentence, in spite of or despite. The compound will be but, yet, still, and the complex though, although. Type 1. We discussed about 5 types. Type 2, on account of, or due to, or owing to. Under simple sentence, compound and so, complex as since, because. Type 3, the adverb to, there's just to. Under simple sentence, the compound will be very, there is and so, the complex, so there is just that. This is the type 3. Type 4, we discussed about on plus present participle. You know present participle, verb plus ing. On plus present participle under simple sentence, and compound and immediately, and complex as soon as. This type 4, and last one is type 5. We discussed about having plus past participle, that means verb 3, or after plus present participle, that means verb plus ing. Having plus past participle, after plus present participle. The compound will be and then, and complex will be after plus past perfect. Dear students, we know past perfect will be the structure of past perfect, subject plus had plus past participle. Next, after plus subject plus had plus past participle. Dear students, you may wonder, in simple sentence after is used, and whereas complex sentence after is also used. But dear students, after is followed by, here complex sentence, after is followed by subject. This is This is clause. This is clause. Subject plus had plus past participle. After is followed by subject. But in simple sentence, they do not. After is followed by verb ing. Verb plus ing. This is clause. This is clause. But this does not. This does not. This is the difference between simple and complex. Dear students, we are going to learn today. Dear students, we are going to learn about the remaining part of simple, complex and compound. These 5 types we discussed in my last class, but dear students, today we are going to learn about simple, the remaining part, simple, complex and compound. Simple, compound and complex and complex sentences. Dear students, I said earlier, you should keep in mind, always keep in mind the characteristics of simple, compound, complex. Simple sentence, one subject, one verb. Compound sentence, 2 subject, 2 verb, that means finite verb. And complex sentence is also 2 subject, 2 verb, 2 finite verb. Complex sentence, 2 clauses, at least 1 subordinate clause and 1 main clause, and connected with subordinating conjunction. But compound sentence, here 2 clauses, 2 main clauses connected with fan verbs, that means coordinating conjunction. You should keep in mind, you should also keep in mind, dear students. Now, dear students, look at the board, and I asked you, you should be careful. Dear students, in type 6 today, in type 6, simple sentence, simple, compound and complex. Simple sentence, in under simple sentence, 2 plus verb. 2 plus verb. We convert to compound sentence. Compound sentence, and so. 2 plus verb under simple sentence, and so under compound sentence, and complex sentence, so that. Dear students, now let's the example sentences here. I worked hard to get a state rank. Rashtriya Morjada. State rank means Rashtriya Morjada. I worked hard to get a state rank. This is simple sentence. Compound sentence, here we can see this is subject verb, 1 subject, 1 verb. Compound sentence, I worked hard. And so I got a state rank. Dear student, look at the sentence. In compound sentence, subject verb, on subject verb. That is also subject verb. 2 subject and 2 verbs here, and this is the subordinate clause. Subordinating clause. This is the main clause. This is the main clause. sorry, this is the main clause and this is fan voice or coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunctions. Next, complex sentence. I worked hard. I worked hard. So that, this is the subordinating conjunction. So that I worked hard. So that I worked hard. So that I, here could is used. I could. Next, verb first form is used. I could get state rank. State rank. If we notice the sentence, this is subject verb. This is subject verb, and this is the subordinate clause. This is the main clause. And here so that is subordinating conjunctions. This is the type 6. Now, the students, let's move to type 7. Move to type 7. Type 7. Under simple sentence, besides. Besides meaning in addition to. In addition to or moreover. In addition to. In a simple sentence, besides is used. Compound sentence. Not only, but also. Compound sentence, not only, but also. And complex, who is used. Complex, who is used. Let's look at the example sentence. First one is Lina besides, let try with besides. Besides Lina is a singer. She is also a scientist. This is the simple sentence. Besides, Lina is a singer. She is also a scientist. In compound sentence, Lina is not only a singer, but also a scientist. So sorry, this is being is used here. Besides being a singer, Lina is also a scientist. This is the simple sentence. Besides being a singer, this is the subject. This is only one subject in simple sentence. Lina is also a scientist. This is subject verb combination. In compound sentence, Lina is not only a singer but also a scientist. This is the compound sentence. In complex sentence, Lina, who is a singer, who is a singer, is also a scientist. Dear students, this sentence is little bit tricky here. Darson, can you find out the clause, subordinate clause? Can you find out the subordinate clause? You know, in simple sentence, there is only one principal clause and more than one subordinate clause. What is the subordinate clause here in the sentence, dear students? Darson, yes, this is the subordinate clause. Who is a singer? Here, subordinate clause. And main clause is Lina is a scientist. Lina is a scientist. This is main clause. This is main clause. This is main clause. And sub clause is who is a singer. Now, let's move type 8. Let's move type 8, dear students. Look at the board, dear students. In simple sentence, by plus gerund. By plus gerund. Gerund means verb plus ing here. By plus ing. This is comparative. Sorry, this is imperative. Imperative. Dash dash and under complex sentence if affirmative sentence, affirmative. You know, dear students, if is used conditional sentence, first conditional, second conditional and third conditional. We taught it before, dear students. I think you know this. Now, dear students, try with this by plus gerund in simple sentence. By studying regularly you can get good marks. You can get good marks. In compound sentence, dash an imperative sentence. Imperative sentence always start with verb. Always start with a verb. Here, dear student, this is the phrase and this is the finite verb here. Study. Study regularly. Study regularly. You can get good marks. Dear students, we know the subject of imperative sentence is always you. You is understood here. You is implied here. In imperative sentence, study regularly, you can get good marks. Oh, sorry. Study regularly and you can get good marks. Now, in simple complex sentence, dear students, let's try with if. If is followed by subject. If you next followed by verb. If you study regularly. Next, the main clause is you will get good marks. You will get good marks. Then look at the three sentences. In every cases, in simple sentence, on subject, on verb. Compound sentence, two subject, on subject, verb. In complex sentence, subject, verb, and this is the subordinating conjunction and this is the coordinating conjunctions in compound sentence. This is the type 8. That sense, let's move to type 9. dear student, you have to move careful and write down the necessary items, dear students. Type 9. Without, in simple sentence, without plus gerund, without plus gerund, compound sentence or without plus gerund, compound sentence or, and complex sentence if negative. In type 8, complex sentence used with if affirmative, but here when simple sentence without plus gerund, complex sentence if plus negative sentence. Let's try with without, in simple sentence. Without without playing well, you cannot get a prize. Get a prize. Without playing well, you cannot get a prize. In compound sentence, or is used here. Or is used here. Play well, or you play well, or you will not get a prize. Get a prize. Next, in complex sentence, if you play, if you do not play well, you will not get a prize. Get a prize. This is the type 9, dear students. Dear students, let's move to type 10. We all familiarize with the quality words. That means adjective words, adjectives. In simple sentence, the quality words are adjectives. If the simple sentence adjective is used. Next, compound sentence and complex sentence, which or that is used. Let's try in simple sentence. Let's try, dear students. In simple sentence, if I say they sell pure ghee. They sell pure ghee. This is the quality word. That means adjective. This is the adjective word. They sell pure ghee. In compound sentence, they sell. Let's try with and. They sell ghee. They sell ghee. And is used. And this is fan voice. They sell ghee, and also subject is used, and it is pure. It is pure. They sell ghee and it is pure. In complex sentence, they sell ghee which is pure. Which is pure. This is the type 10, dear students. Type 10. Next, dear students, let's move type 11. In simple sentence, dear students, if at the time of, and this indication of time, সময় বোঝাচ্ছে, at the time of, in under simple sentence, at the time of. Next, compound sentence, and is used, and complex sentence, when plus clause, when clause is used. Let's try, dear student, in simple sentence. At the time of my birth. At the time of my birth. Dear student, you should keep in mind, when possessive case is used, the following words must be noun. Possessive case is used, the following word must be noun. Here birth is noun. At the time of my birth, my father was abroad. My father was abroad. Bideshe, abroad, foreign country. Abroad means foreign country. At the time of my birth, my father was abroad. Let's try with compound sentence. I was born, and my father was abroad. Next is complex sentence. When I was born, then a comma is used. You should not forget the put comma, because we know after subordinating plus, sub plus, we should put a comma after it. When I was born, my father was abroad. My father was. Dear students, in simple sentence, if we convert into simple to complex sentence, you should keep in mind the phrase. We should expand the phrase. আমাদের সম্প্রসারিত করতে হবে ফ্রেজকে. We should convert the phrase into clause, into a clause. Convert the phrase into a clause. This is subject, this is verb, this is clause. Phrase convert into complex sentence. But in complex sentence, we should reduce the complex sentence into simple reduce the clause into phrase. When we convert into complex to simple, we should reduce the clause into phrase. That means at the time of, this is phrase, but this is clause. This is possessive case, and we should turn into the subjective case. We know the subjective case of my is I. And dear students, next on subject, next this is verb, this is noun. We should convert it into adjective. We should convert it. When we transform, we convert into simple to complex, we should convert the word, we should change the word noun into adjective. The birth of adjective is born. This is the subject, this is adjective. And you should keep in mind, dear students, when subject and adjective is used, the blank, this side is always use be verb. That means am, is, are, was, were. What should we put in this place, dear student? This is the main clause. This is the, you should notice the main clause. This is the was. This is was. This is past tense. This is past tense. And we also use the subordinate clause, also past tense. So, I was is used here. I was is used here. When I was born, my father was abroad. Dear students, what did we learn today? Today we learn the 6 types to simple, complex and compound. In type 1, we know the simple sentence 2 plus verb, the compound will be and so, and complex will be so that. In type 2, besides under simple sentence, compound is not only but also the complex is if plus affirmative. If plus affirmative. Type 3, by plus gerund in under simple sentence, under compound sentence or and complex sentence if affirmative. And in type 4, without plus gerund, compound or and complex sentence e plus negative. And we taught type 5 at the time of in simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence when plus clause. And type 6, the last one is in simple sentence adjective, compound sentence and complex sentence who is and that. Dear students, that's all for today. Dear students, we learned about simple, complex and compound sentence. Thank you for joining with me. Dear students, see you my next class. Till then, take care and have a great day. Thank you.